you know, just all the way up to now, we used to say it was, and you guys can see how this worked out. That last syllable is so difficult, right? So that last syllable is ba, ba. So O-gah-pah, O-gah-pah. But you guys have been working with it. We've been kind of going down. It's you can see how it's kind of, it's hard to say for an English speaker, people not used to it. So it just kind of got glossed down to where it's all out where it is now. It's in that realm of, you hear all kinds of ways to O-gah-pah, O-Guah-Pah, you know, just different ways you'll see it. But going back through our, you know, and even on those recordings, you listen to those recordings, they're saying O-gah-pah, O-gah-pah. So we'll go around, try to say it slow if you have trouble, but that last syllable, pah. Remember, that's that eagle, that's that cutting, it's that. So, O-gah-pah.
O-gah-pah.
All right, there you go. That's that last syllable. You can see why I said it's changed. But O-gah-pah. Now, look down. Omaha Ponkas, they call us O-gah-pah. Osages, they call us O-gah-pah. Cause, what do you want? So we've got the what down, and we kind of take that places. So now we're going to get into some goes. So, de. De is go or to go. Look at our relation. They just have a the, Omaha Ponca the, Osage de, cause, put a little yeah on it, we say de. To go, that's for he or she goes. But now, I go, bede, bede, bede. Not be de, but bede. It's just that one syllable, bede. Conjugated, I go by itself is bede, bede. So, let's just go around and say that real quick. Talk about yourself going. Bede. All right. Bede. I go. Okay, look at that first sentence. I'm going to go. I will be going. You've got the bede, I go in there. So look down to the little line under that, and then that da represents future. Like that's a will. That's in the future. That's a fixin' to. It's like that. It's that da means I'm not going yet, but I'm going to go. And in that minke, remember we've touched on that a little bit. All you guys right now, if you're talking about yourselves, you would be minke, because you're sitting there. So let's go around. We're going to say this first sentence. And remember, you're thinking, I broke it down there for you. So there's an I go, but a future, and I'm sitting here in that state of getting ready to go, right? So, bre también que. Bre también que. Bre también que. I'm fixing to go. I'm getting ready to go. I haven't left yet, but yeah, I'm going to go. Okay, look down at the next one. Bede kombada minke. Bede kombada minke. I'm sitting here and I want to, and I'm sitting here and I want to go. I'm sitting here and I want to go. Bede kombada minke.
Bede kombra 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 minke.
All right, so that's, you know, someone's leaving, wherever they just went, right there. You just, Bede kombra minke. I want to go. I want to go. So Bede kombra minke. Okay. Now we're starting to get to a place. Town is Don. Don, and it's just a contraction. It's just, we just kind of, how we even do in English. We just kind of drop syllables, we drop things. The actual proper way to say town would be don't want, don't want, don't want, don't want, right? But they drop it a lot of times, and this is mod supernovs generation. I see it even in older stuff, even in JOD stuff. It's like don't for town. They just kind of shorten that don't from don't want to don't. So next sentence we're saying I'm going to town. It's like I'm fixing to. I'm not going right now. I'm not walking out the door. I'm fixing to. I'm getting ready to. All right. Don't stop bede. You guys see that in there? You got your town, you got your future, and you got your I go. Don't stop bede. I'm fixing to go to town. Don't stop bede.
Don't stop bede. Don't stop bede.
Don't stop bede.
Don't stop bede. Don't stop bede. So that's like I'm fixing to. There's that future in there, right? I'm sorry. Back up. Why didn't somebody correct me on that?
What?
You're the one causing it.
Yeah, I know. Somebody just said, I just glanced down and thought, oh, that's not right.
Oh, what?
To, so that da in that instance is like to, at, toward, in that direction. So I'm going to town. That's actually, I'm going to town. I am going to town. And that da just gives direction to that town. Don't da bede. And to throw it off, there's another, you've got another to, at, by, in, and it's a D. So that next one is I'm fixing to go to town. And that's a to in there as well. Don't ti bede taminke. Don't ti bede taminke.
Don't do bede taminke.
Don't deep bede. Oh, I lost it.
Taminke.
Visual. Okay. Don't stop bede taminke.
Don't ti bede taminke in that instance.
Don't deep.
Don't stop bede.
Don't deep bede taminke.
Don't deep bede taminke.
Don't ti bede taminke. So that's, both of those two, one's like an at and one's like a to. That, on that previous sentence, that da was like, I'm going to, at, toward, in that direction. The other one is like, that T is to, at, by, in. Okay, going down the next one. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. Ashiti, Virginia, this is yours. You were down this one earlier. Ashiti bede gombeda. So ashiti by itself is outside. Bede is I go, gombeda, I want. And that translates to I want to go outside. Ashiti bede gombeda. Conjugated I go, conjugated gombeda. Ashiti bede gombeda.
Ashiti bede kombra.
Ashiti bede kombara.
Ashite bede kombra.
Ashiti bede kombara. Ashiti bede kombara.
Ashite bede kombra.
Ashiti
Ashiti.
bede gombeda. So that's I want to go outside. And a ton of those sentences going back to 1800. Of course, we did a lot of hunting. So like almost all of these have, there's a sentence in our old stuff that involves hunting. And it's hunting season, right? Deer, all that coming up. So threw that one in there. Da bede bede, gombada, minke. So you got to hunt, da bede is to hunt. Bede, I go, gombada, I want, and minke, I'm sitting here, I want to go hunt. I'm sitting here, it's like, man, I want to go hunt. I'm sitting down, I'm saying this. So I want to go hunting. Da bede, gombada, minke.
Abere, bere, kumara, minke.
Tabere bere kombra minke.
Tabere bere kombara minke. Tabere bere kombara minke.
Tabere bere kombra minke.
Tabere bere kombara minke.
There you go. That sounds odd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the same like going for deer?
I think it is, but I don't know. I've never seen anybody break down hunting, but it would seem like to go through. But it's an I form of it though. That's where it gets funky. Like if it would be a da de, deer, and to go, you know, I could, but it's a
It's
bede.
weird, but English does the same thing. Like you'll end up saying that like 2 times in a row, but yet it makes sense.
But
Happens.
yeah, cause see, when we get down into other forms of the verb, it'll be like da bede de, da bede de. It's just a different, but in this instance, when it's conjugated, da bede bede, I go, gombada, I want. All right, the next one, I'm gonna go play. That's also from one of those stories. Skate bede dun anihe. What's going on with, we've been saying minke, 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 but now we say anihe. So what's going on there?
They're moving.
Yeah, up, moving around. Anihe, you're up, moving around. So it's like, in that instance, every one of you guys are saying it correctly because you're sitting there, right? You're sitting down there. But this next one, in my mind, the way it looks, it's just like it's you're saying it like this. I mean, you're moving around when you say this. Skate bede dun anihe.
Skate, bere, ta, anihe.
Shkata bere ta anihe. Shka oh.
Try again, try again. Skate.
Shkate bere ta anihe.
Skate bere ta. Skate bere ta anihe.
Shkate bere tani.
Skate bere ta anihe.
Danihe. Okay, there are just various forms of things we can do. And right there, we can always say we're going outside. That's a good one. And we'll get to this point, gonna go outside and smoke. You know, you can say that. Going to town. Gonna go play. If you're younger, I'd like to go outside and play, actually. Now, dead, you go. So this is where we kind of get a little different. Our you forms of the conjugation of our verbs a lot of times kind of vary just a bit, but you can still see it. So we would say, and that's like dead, 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 dead. It's not a, you can see there's a form of that shte for Osage. Shte is how they would say it. Cause would say ne. O-gah-pah, they show two, shne and ne. And we have a de, de. So when you're talking to somebody, or it's you, the you form, so you're talking to somebody, the you form of it, it's de, you go, right? So that first sentence, de shkonta, de shkonta. De, you go, shkonta, you want. Do you want to go? Maybe de shkonta.
Tesh, konta.
De shkonta.
Tishkonta.
Tishkonta.
De shkonta. which in Osage would be
Shkonsta.
Shkonsta, which you can see it.
I can see it,
Yeah.
it's just,
Just a turn of the knob. De Shkonta.
de Shkonta.
De. De. Just say de. Shkonta.
De Shkonta.
De. De.
De.
It's yeah. De Shkonta. So that's asking something. You want to go? And correct. If we wanted to get correctly, you could say, answer back. We could just say yes, no, whatever. But this is getting into our conversation. I'm going outside. Ashiti bere. De Shkonta. I'm going outside. You want to go? We can start kind of putting these things in use. Now, this next one, I think is a pretty good one. This is, and you're going to learn this keen word and just kind of see how we invented things. But do you want to go to the show? Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go to the picture show? A lot of times in English, I don't change it up. So, that was what that individual had said was the show. But I don't know if these guys would even know that. Movies. But what that is by itself is Wa-ga-ga-he shkon kire. Wa-ga-ga-he shkon kire. That's the movies. That's the show. But you break that down, Wa-ga-ga-he is a picture. Just a stagnant picture, right? It's just sitting there. Wa-ga-ga-he. But then all of a sudden, shkon, you're saying it's moving. It's moving. And then kide is it causes itself to do that. It causes itself to move. So from that, you're getting what? Gotcha. You're getting movie. So picture, move, causes itself. There's where you get your movie, your picture show, right? Wa-ga-ga-he shkon kide. Wa-ga-ga-he shkon kide. De Shkonta. Put it all together.
Wa-ga-ga-he shkon kire. De Shkonta.
Wakaka.
And say it slow. Don't get in a hurry. There's a Wa-ga-ga-he.
Wakaka. See, I was thinking about the he, and so I
Yeah.
started messing up what I was saying at the time. But wakaka he shkon kire te shkonta.
Yeah.
Wakaka. He Shkon kire. De Shkonta.
Yeah, it's a mouthful, isn't it?
Wakaka
He.
shkon
Shkon.
kire te shkonta.
Uh-huh.
Wakaka. He Shkon kire. De Shkonta.
There you go. Do you want to go to the movies? You want to go to the show? Next one. Easy one. Hockey. De. Hockey is where? Hockey is where? So now we're getting into the question. We had a what, now we're getting into a where. So hockey de. Where are you going? Hockey de. Where are you going? Hockey de.
Hakite.
Hakite.
Hakite. Hakite.
Hakite. Where are you going? Hakite. Where are you going? What if I said Wakaka Heshkon Kire Bede?
Where? You wanna go to the movie?
Bede, I'm telling you, yeah, if you ask me Haki
We're
De,
going to the movie.
yeah, movies. All right. Are you going? Like, and this is in that instance of like you haven't left yet. There's that future in there. Are you going to go? Are you going? Are you going to go? De danike. And once again, we're back into those you sitting there. So when I'm saying this to you, you're sitting there. De danike. Are you going? So te tanike, are you going? Because you're sitting there like that, but I'm asking, are you fixing to go? Are you going to go? All right.
Te tanike.
Te tanike.
Te tanike.
Te tanike.
Te tanike.
Te tanike.
Te tanike. Are you going? Now, why are you going? How come you're going? Why are you going? Honita te tanike. Why are you going? So that honita is a why. How come? Why? How come you're going? Why are you going? Honita te tanike. Why are you going? And I can say, well, you can have anything.
Today,
I'm going.
I'm going.
We're doing the, why are you going?
Correct.
Honita te tanike.
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 Remember those, you want to get those nasals in there too, because it kind of, remember we kind of switch things if we don't get those nasals just right. Next one, when are you going? So we had a where, a why, now we've got a when. And it's, in this instance, it's like a when in the future. There is a when in the past, but when in the future are you going to go? When are you going? Ha ta ta. Te tanike. Ha ta ta. Te tanike. I want to say ha tanta because in Osage that's it's like the same. I mean they just say they hit it hard. They say ha tanta, and this is a ha tanta. Te tanike. So when are you going?
Hatanta te tanike.
Ta ta te tanike.
Ta te tanike.
Ta ta te tanike.
Ta te tanike.
Anta te tanike.
That when. So the ha, we all got that. That next syllable is like a, I'll do my tom. It's like tom. You still that H here. And then the next syllable is like a
Ta.
tom. It's you're trying to hit that little aspirate in the front, but just do your best on those. So that's when are you going. Now, going back down to go is de, he or she goes is de as well. So, ashiti de. What am I saying?
Go outside.
Ashiti de could be a command,
Yeah.
but it would be da. That's what we do when we make it a command. Ashiti da. Ashiti da. It's like de and then the ah command, but they just smush together, so it goes ashiti da. That is a command. I'm telling you to go outside. But if I said ashiti de, I'm talking to you. We're talking about. You might say, "Where's Emma?" And I'd say, "Ashiti de." She's outside. She went outside. She's going outside. So ashiti de.
Ashiti te.
Ashiti te.
Ashiti te.
Ashiti te. Ashiti te.
Now say, tell me. Go outside.
Ashiti ta.
Yeah. Ashiti da.
Ashiti da.
Ashiti da. Ashiti da.
That's it. Ashiti da. So that's the command form to go outside. I'm telling you to. Now, he or she wants to go outside. Ashiti de konda. Ashiti de konda.
Ashiti te konda.
Ashiti te konda.
Ashiti te konda. Ashiti te konda.
So you guys see that? We got outside, he or she go, and then he or she wants. So he wants to go outside. She wants to go outside. back to what I was saying about hunting. There's a lot of those sentences deal with hunting. He or she wants to go hunting. Tabere de konda. Tabere de konda.
Tabere de konda.
Tabere de konda.
Tabere de konda.
Tabere de konda. Tabere de konda.
There you go, good. Now, in our language, and also with our Ogiah people, we have a dual. It's just like there's a we, but then there's just two of us. We can say we, but it's just this two. We, I'm talking about we, it's I and one other. It's just a dual. And that's what the next one's talking about. Onkade. So we went hunting. It's just the two of us. It's basically saying the two of us went hunting. Tabere onkade. We're going hunting. We went hunting. Tabere onkade. Don't even say that one though. But you guys see that? That's what our. Normally I've been keeping it in the I form and the you form and the he or she form, but I wanted you just to get a little taste of what else is going on. So onkade, we, I, and one other. Look at the next one. Onkadawe. So that's where you get your we as a group, plural, all of us. There's your we, that's a pluralizer. So it's onkade for just dual, onkadawe, which gets you the all of us, every one of us. Okay, flip that over. Now look at dawe is they go. And can you see that? Because that by itself is he or she goes, right? But when we add an awe to it, it turns into dawe, and that's they go. He or she pluralizes that, makes it a they. So dawe, it also gets said as dawi, or just da'i gets shortened. That's how we get to that realm of they. Do you guys understand that? Are you seeing how that pluralizer gets added? And it turns it into they from he or she or we. And like I said, I haven't been touching on that much, but this one was kind of an easy one just to show you that. That's where you're getting the they, we, or just I and one other. So, we're going to have fun now. Not that this all wasn't so much fun, right? Here we go. I'm going to ask you where are you going? And you are going to respond back to me with any of these things here, right? And we'll just go through these real quick. We already talked about town. Donwa or Donwa, right? Don is just a contraction of Donwa. Store, Waton GD. Waton GD. That's your store. To hunt, Tabere. Outside, Ashiti. Movies, we talked about movies already. Wakaka Heshkonkire. To dance, O-gah-pah. To dance. My house, Di Wita. Baxter Springs, Ni Sni Don. What are we saying there on Baxter Springs?
Spring cold winter town.
Spring cold water town.
Oh, water.
Yes, well, spring cold water town. A spring, Ni Sni by itself. Ni Sni is a spring, but that also means cold water. Ni Sni. Water, Ni Sni, cold. Ni Sni. Don. So that was our name for Baxter Springs. School. Wakonze D. Wakonze D. Church. Mashi Oki Odin. Odi. Excuse me. Odi. Mashi is like up, upward, heaven. Oki is to speak, to talk, and Odi is that house, that lodge in which that takes place. And Skate, play. So I'm gonna ask you, Hakite Tanike. Where are you going? Where are you fixing to go? You're gonna pick one of those, then you're gonna say that word, Bere Taminke. I'm gonna go to that place. Make sense? All right. Hakite Tanike.
Diwita bere taminke.
Diwita Bere Taminke. Where's he going? Yep, going to his house. Hakite Tanike.
Gata bre tominke.
Skate Bere Taminke. Where's she going? She's gonna go play. Hakite Tanike. Dabere? I didn't hear you say it.
Tom bre tominke.
Where's she going? She's going to town. She's going to town. Hakite Tanike.
Nishni Don Bere Taminke.
Where's she going? That's right. She's going to Baxter Springs. Hakite Tanike.
Ta bre.
Dabere, and then add, so you want this what's right there, but then you add this onto it.
Ta bre. Ta bre. Bre tominke.
Yeah, where's he going?
Hunt.
He's going hunting. Hakite Tanike.
Ashiti bade taminke.
Where's he going?
Outside.
To
Outside.
play. You
Ashiti?
said that. Ashiti?
Outside. Oh, I said,
I thought you added that at
oh
the
yeah,
end.
ashiti
Breta.
bade taminke.
Yeah. Going out, you're gonna go outside, all right? So those are good stuff we can use right now. Where are you going? Where are you fixing to go? All right, so you know how we do. You're gonna ask, you're gonna answer, you're gonna ask, you're gonna answer, and we'll go around. Same thing.
Hakite taminke.
Oja bre tominke.
Now she asked me.
What is it?
Okay.
Where's she going though?
She's going to dance.
She's going to dance, all right. Now you're gonna ask Emma.
I'm gonna ask Emma.
You're gonna ask Emma.
Akite tanike.
Diwita bre tominke.
Where's she going?
My house.
Yep, yeah.
Akite tominke.
Ashiti Bere Taminke.
Where's she going?
Outside.
Outside, good.
Hakite na. Hakite Tanike.
Ta bre tominke.
He's still going. Yeah. Where's he going? That's right.
Hakite tanike.
Diwita bade taminke.
All right. Where's he going? And then you're gonna ask him.
Akite taminke.
Potom shiti bere taminke.
Store, right? All right. Good. Good. In Virginia, just in Osage, they would say Hawaii, and this is just hockey. I mean, that's a different avenue, but there's some of the things are in there. Okay, turn that over. Now, we're gonna say, when do you want to go? When, at what time do you want to go? When in the future do you want to go? But let's go through these now. Right now, sure enough, right now is I chon he. We only have like a very few words that have that CH in it. There's just a few that we have that chon, that ch. Don't know, but that's in this instance, and that kind of jives up with our Ponca, Omaha, call relations. They use that same, they have that same word, but I chon he. He's that intensifier, so it's sure enough saying right now. Ichon is now. Ichon-hi, right now. All right? Right now. Today, humpa, day. Day, this day, today. Humpa day, today. Tonight, home day or home day. Home by itself is night, day is this. So tonight, home day, this night. Tomorrow, kasani. Monday, I don't even, guys, your guess is as good as mine, but Monday translates to the day you finish, the day you quit. The only thing I can think is Sunday, we had no concept of days, right? It's foreign to us. But missionaries came in and taught us the days of the week. And I'm guessing Sunday was the church, all this and that. And Monday would be, we're finished with that. I don't know. What do you guys think when you're thinking like this day, why we would look at Monday as the day we finish or we quit?
Well, maybe, I think on some calendars, don't they start with Sunday? Like they'll do Sunday, Monday?
Yeah, but it'd start with Sunday. So
Well,
Monday would be your second
Maybe
day.
it's the quit of Sabbath.
See, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, is it has to do with Sunday being that holy day.
And then it's like your second sleep from Sabbath, like your third sleep from Sabbath.
So then, yeah, we look down
And
at
then it's just do whatever
Tuesday,
you want to.
and we just say 2 sleeps, your second sleep from that. Wednesday, your third sleep. Jean is to sleep, to recline, sleep.
So then why would Thursday be played?
I have no idea.
It isn't.
It doesn't make any sense
Maybe
to
we
me.
have to look up like
But I don't
the
know.
way the English or whoever was
Here's
trying
what
to
I'm
colonize
thinking.
them.
These concepts were taught to us by those missionaries, and maybe on Thursday at boarding school, at the Catholic school, something was done on Thursday.
there-
I don't know.
Maybe.
Because it doesn't, to me, that ought to be Saturday.
Right.
That's gotta be a boarding school.
So there's something that they did on Thursday that
Made it a play.
made it a play day. I just don't know, because like I said, in my mind, I would think Saturday would be your play day.
But this says Saturdays are difficult.
But so now we go down to Friday, and that's the day we don't eat meat, right? That is the day we don't eat. So that's they taught us Catholics don't eat meat on Friday. Saturday is saying Little Sunday. And Sunday is saying
Oh, I
basically
see it.
the
Okay. difficult
day, the hard day.
So Saturday, you're kind of getting ready for Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause like I said, they're all made up. I mean, they're made
It
up.
would be interesting to see what if there's any kind of record anywhere, what the boarding school days were and what,
It's gotta be a boarding school.
gotta be.
Yeah. Because I've seen some, like, I think Omaha's, one of them's like wash day. Saturday might be like wash day,
Huh.
but then Sunday, we're saying humpa watehi, and it's like this difficult day, hard. Watehi means hard to deal with. A person can be watehi. A person can be, they're watehi.
I will let you.
They're hard to deal with. But those are, so that's some time references for you. So, ha, kan, dun, dash, gonta. When do you want to go? Here's some time references, and then insert one of those, and then b'deh, kombada, that's when I want to go. All right, so we'll start out. Being asked, you ask, you answer with any one of those. I've got your question, you've got the answer, you just got to fill in the blank. All right.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Hatantanteshkonta.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 입조희 그래 거브라.
All right. So he said, when do you want to go? What'd she say?
Right now.
Right now. I want to go right now. All right.
Okay. 핫. 오케이. 핫더 더 대시공다. Home day, bede kombada.
Tonight.
Tonight. Home day. She wants to go tonight. Good.
Nompe John John Bede Combada.
Nompa.
Nompa.
Nompa. Jean.
Nompa Jean Bede Combada.
So what'd she say?
She wants to go Monday
Not Monday, but
or Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right.
Ta ta te skonda.
Ho bere cobra.
Hompa.
Ho.
Hompa
I didn't see that.
day.
Hompa de bere.
Hompa day.
I sunny.
Yes.
Ha. Hataan.
Hatanta.
Hataan.
Well, yeah, that's my problem.
Te.
Te.
Uga'xpa ba bede kombada.
Skate hompa.
Oh.
Skate hompa.
Uga'xpa.
Good. What'd he say?
She wants to go Thursday.
Thursday. Doesn't that just sound so weird? That's it. I mean, that's what, and that's on multiple references. Thursday was
Later.
play day.
Han data deskonta.
Hampawatehi Bede Kombra.
Sunday.
Sunday. He wants to go Sunday. On that win, guys, that's how it's written. And like I said, Osage is hot hanta, hot hanta, hot hanta. And to me, that might be what they're trying to grasp there, because it just,
That's not audio, that's just a written. We don't have an audio of it.
I have to double check on that. A lot of times I went with the written. I just went with the written, even if, if the audio was,
Fuzzy.
fuzzy, I would just go with the written, but, because that ta, 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 I just think it probably, because I say that because it's like in Omaha, Ponca, and Quapaw, we tend to harshen things up more than Osage and Caw. And we tend to put more emphasis on that. And in Osage, that same phrase, that when, ha, ta, dun, ha, ta, dun. And I think that's what we're shooting for there, because I wouldn't think we're just, across the board, we're harsher than Osage on all of our syllables with our Omaha and Ponca people. And Osage and Caw tend to light it up. So,
They have a list.
huh?
They have a list.
Well, they did, so I'm just saying, that might be a little that hot hunta. You're not hitting that X so hard, it's more of a, just a light. That's how you can get that difference of hot hunta versus hot hunta. I mean,
Okay.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
It just, because it seems to me that's probably what it is going on there. But to write these sounds down is so difficult. To write these syllables down, the English alphabet is lacking in trying to grasp those sounds.
Can you say
So-
it one more time?
Hot, dun, hot, dun, hot, dun. Not hot, dun, but hot, dun. It's just
So it's
lack.
the second one that's got the.
Yeah, it's almost like that egg. It just
Real light though.
real light. Yeah, you're just like, rather than just tea, you're just hot, hot. But then so there, you've got some more vocab added to you with those things, and then you've got some how to say, where are you going? I want to go. I want to go outside. I mean, you can start using this stuff. We'll see what happens next week because we're light, so we might go over this again. I don't know.
I could go for the
Might-
reviewing.
We
That's
might
fine.
go over this stuff again, we'll see. But it's good stuff. I mean, this is where you start, you really get in to start talking, and you can, with your kid, you can start saying,
That'd be really cute.
oh, you wanna go outside,
Yeah.
get them in that mode.
Aw, I'd love to.
But it's tough. It's tough. I had these guys for a little while till they went to school. And then I had a little book, and it would just have pictures, and I was saying all the animals in it was Osage at that time, and I had them saying it, and then they went to school, and when they come back, they would tell me, no, that's a bear,
Oh, yeah.
or no, that's
They got some.
this, and I know it's just, that's what we fight, that's what we
Yeah.
fight, but I had them saying the whole little book, they could say all those animals,
That's so
but then when they went to school, oh,
They're
it's a
the ones
bear.
that had to start over.
Yeah,
That's
and then
so-
I was like, well, all this is here, we've got all this documentation, and I just think, at some point, anybody can pick it up and
Well, I
figure
know
out what's
she's kind of
going
like
on.
a sponge right now. I taught her to say indigenous in like 2 seconds the other day. It was really cute. She like indigenous.
They're quick, at that age, they just suck it up. They don't even question anything.
It was on Snapchat. She was dancing every time. She doesn't.
But this is good stuff. You've, like I said, you've got extra vocabulary, and if you have any questions, most of you have my text, email, maybe something you see on here. Just try to give you some places that you could go to. Not to say this is all we have, but that's just what I could come up with and not get too far out there. And then some time references. Of course, there are other times, but that's just, that tends to be where we're at. Any questions? Comments, observations? All right. Got plenty of food, guys. You take that home. Like I said, we'll see who shows up next week and how we might go over this. But that's good stuff. I just from personal experience, like when we got into this, that stuff you could really start using, like, where are you going?
Okay. That'd be really cute. And nobody has to know what I'm saying either.
But,
Yeah,
not trying,
in
but
Walmart.
there's a whole verb that's with, like, to go with, like, I want to go with you. There's a whole verb for that, to accompany you.
She would sure love that word. She's always saying, I want to go with you.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming.